I sat down on a bench in the corridor, holding that check. Vera and her mother's words were like needles pricking my heart. I thought I wouldn't cry for Connor anymore, but the tears kept falling uncontrollably. After crying, a sharp pain suddenly shot through my abdomen. I clutched my stomach and forced myself to walk to the emergency room. Mrs. Simpson, based on your test results, you're pregnant.
What? That's impossible. I've been on birth control.
And based on your previous medical records, the tumor in your body is spreading rapidly. Optimistically, you have 6 months left at most.
Surgery? I want to have an abortion.
Mrs. Simpson, given your current physical condition, no hospital here would dare to perform that surgery. The risk is too high. I walked out of the examination room with the report and sat down on a bench in the corridor. Pregnant, terminally ill. I was almost out of breath.
I can't even save myself. How can I save you?
I walked into the elevator, dazed, clutching the report. Just as the doors were about to close, a hand stopped them. Connor and Vera stepped inside. Oh, Natalie. Fancy running into you here. You look terrible. Just then, a voice spoke up.
Natalie, why are you still up here?
You're Zayden?
The appearance of my high school classmate Zayden was like a ray of light shining into my dark world. I took the opportunity to slip my arm through his and walked out of the elevator, leaving Connor and Vera staring after us in shock. Zayden's car was very quiet. I stared at the report in my hand, not know where to start. He didn't rush me, just silently started the engine.
I've heard about you and Connor. It's okay if you don't want to talk about it.
I'm pregnant, but the doctor said my body won't hold out until the baby was born. I want a termination, but no hospital here will take the risk.
So you need to go abroad?
Yes, but I don't have the money.
I'll figure out the money.
Zayden hadn't even driven out of the hospital yet when my phone rang.
Mrs. Simpson, Mrs. Cooper's condition isn't improving. We recommend you arrange for her to be transferred.
Natalie, I heard Phoebe has to be transferred. What's going on?
Not only did they take away Phoebe's hospital room, but they also want to kick her out of the hospital.
In this city, if someone didn't have money or power, did they deserve to be bullied? When I arrived, a doctor was talking to her. Mrs. Cooper, your condition isn't improving. Further treatment here is pointless. The hospital has limited capacity,
What did you say? What kind of doctor are you? Is a patient's life really worth so little to you?
Natalie, calm down. I stormed out of the room, ready to confront the hospital director.
Natalie! Mrs. Simpson. Mrs. Simpson, don't do anything rash. I'll tell you the truth. It's Mr. Bailey who wants to make things difficult for you. His family has connections. That doctor was paid off too.
Caleb again. I returned to Phoebe's room. She was already asleep. Seeing her haggard face tore at my heart.
Need some help?
Zayden, why are you here?
I had someone look into it. It was Caleb behind this, as expected.
Miss Simpson, I'm so sorry. I don't know what came over me. I promise it will never happen again. I'll pay half of Miss Cooper's medical expenses.
Caleb's change of heart happened too quickly.
So someone has already helped you solve the problem. It seems that everything Mr. Husson did was in vain.
Dean easing through worth. But I'd already made up my mind to stay away from Connor. Phoebe's situation was temporarily resolved, but I still couldn't find a job. The resumes I sent out got 0 response. I went to a few interviews, but failed each time. At this rate, forget treatment costs. I want to be able to pay the rent. My phone suddenly rang. It was Zayden. Zayden,
Come work at my company. You can choose whatever position you want. Don't say no so fast. You need money. I need capable people. It's a win-win.
I nodded. Zayden's assistant, Charlie, gave me a tour of the company. I could feel the unfriendly gazes of the female employees on me. So she's the one Zayden hired personally? She is pretty, though. Probably got in through connections. I pretended not to hear and continued walking.
The administration department needs an assistant. You can start there to get acquainted to things.
Okay. My colleagues in the administration department were polite on the surface, but I could feel their rejection. Until one day, an important document disappeared in the copy room.
Natalie, did you do this? I worked so hard on this document!
I didn't touch your documents. Those papers were already ruined when I got here.
She just started yesterday and now this happens. What a coincidence.
Exactly. Who knows if it was intentional?
I couldn't defend myself. Ashlyn was the head of the administration department and had Zayden's trust. Everyone was on her side. I became the target of all the blame.
If you don't want to work here, just leave. Don't drag everyone else down.
Just when I was feeling utterly helpless, Zayden appeared.
I've already pulled the security footage. Want to see it?
Boss, I think I might have remembered it wrong. Zayden's appearance silenced everyone. He plugged the USB drive into the computer and the copy room appeared on the projection screen.
Ashlyn, you put the document into the shredder yourself.
I didn't mean to, I just...
As of today, you're fired. Natalie is my personally appointed assistant. Questioning her is questioning me.
The office fell completely silent. Everyone lowered their heads, not daring to make a sound. At that moment, standing beside Zaven, a wave of warmth washed off to me.
From now on, you'll work directly under me as my assistant. Summit Capital has a collaboration project with the Hughes Group. You'll be in charge.
The Hughes Group, Connor's company. I didn't expect that after all this time I'd be going back there again. The negotiation for the collaboration project was set today. As the project lead, I naturally had to attend. But I didn't expect the Hughes Group's representative to be Vera.
What are you doing here? I'm the project leader for Summit Capital, Shimson.
Is Summit Capital so desperate for people that they'd send you to negotiate with me? What kind of project can someone who could even keep her own job?
Mrs. Dawson, watch your words. Natalie is one of my people. Insulting her is insulting Summit Capital.
Since Mr. Hinks you trust so much, you can be in charge of this project. Let's see what you can achieve.
Don't worry, Miss Dawson. I won't let you down.
I hope your skills match your sharp tongue.
Confident?
No, but I'll try my best. Zayden looked at me, his eyes full of trust. I knew I couldn't let him down. This project was not only about Summit Capital's interests, but about my own dignity. The phone rang once again, then fell silent. The first official meeting for the collaboration project was held at the Hughes Group. All the senior executives were present. The atmosphere was serious and oppressive.
Everyone, this is the project lead from Summit Capital, Natalie Simpson. She used to work at our company before jumping ship to Summit Capital.
Let's begin.
Vera's words sparked curiosity and suspicion among the executives present. I could feel the dismissive and contemptuous glances directed at me. Natalie, what's going on with this set of data? It doesn't match what we discussed before. We wouldn't be leaking our company's trade secrets. Miss Dawson, this is a recording of you confirming the data with me over the phone last time. Should I play it for everyone?
You recorded that? This was clear in the recording? Not only did she confirm the data, but she also hinted I should proceed with that approach. The conference room fell silence. Everyone looked at Vera.
Let's end today's meeting here. Leave the proposal. We'll study it further.
After the meeting ended, I packed up my things to leave. Suddenly, a wave of dizziness hit me. The vision went dark, and I was about to fall.
Thank you. I'm fine.
I clutched the documents and walked out of the conference room without looking back. Connor's gaze followed me, but I didn't turn around. I couldn't turn back. After the collaboration project got on track, meetings became more frequent. Today was another lengthy meeting, and everyone looked exhausted.
Natalie, since you've gone sway to our companies, why not invite Treat a Body for a cup of coffee?
I could hear the malice in Vera's words clearly. Buying coffee for 30 people would cost at least $1,000. She wanted to drain my wallet and embarrass me in front of the company. Miss Dawson, as I recall, you're the host here. It wouldn't be proper to ask a guest to treat, would it?
Fine. I'll treat. Everyone's worked hard. Have some coffee to perk up.
You shouldn't have made Vera pay for that.
So you're saying I should have paid?
I'll pay for it. You give the money back to Vera.
No need. Miss Dawson doesn't need this $1,000. What she needs is a lesson. I turned and left, leaving Connor standing there alone. His expression was grim, but he didn't call after me. After the project reached a milestone, the company organized a dinner. Everyone was there.
Come on, everyone, have a drink. You've all worked hard lately.
Vera was isolating me. She had everyone gathering around her, while I was forgotten in the corner.
You've worked hard.
Connor's move surprised everyone. Vera's expression darkened instantly, and the callworks exchanged glances. I excused myself to go to the restroom and left the private room.
Natalie, I'm warning you. Stay away from Connor. He's my fiancé now.
Your fiancé? Did Connor agree to that, or did you just crown yourself? Vera was left speechless hatefully and turned back to the private room. Watching her retreating Vizzy, I felt no satisfaction. After the dinner ended, the coworkers left in small groups. I was waiting by the entrance for a taxi.
Get in. I'll give you a ride.
I got into the car, not noticing that when someone nearby had taken a picture of us.
How was today? Everything go smoothly?
It was okay, just a little tired. I never imagined that a few minutes later, a photo of Zayden and I would appear online. I was woken up early the next morning by the flood of messages on my phone. The comments were full of ugly speculation.
I'm already handling the trending topic. Don't worry about it.
Will this affect the company?
No.
As soon as he finished speaking, the office doors pushed open abruptly. Connor strode in, his face ashen.
What exactly is your relationship with Zayden?
This is an internal matter at Summit Capital. It doesn't need to be reported to Mr. Hughes.
Mr. Hughes, if there are no work-related matters, please leave. We have a meeting to attend.
Zayden, I'm pulling out of this collaboration project. You figure it out.
If she wants to pull out, fine. The project won't stop.
I knew Vera pulled out of the project because of Connor. She didn't want to give me any chance to get close to him.
The project won't stop. You can do it.
I just wanted to do this project well and prove my worth.